No. Oh, let me make sure. There we go. Good now. For some reason, it feels like this past weekend was a 3-day. And I know that's not the case. Long weekend, but we made it through. For those of you joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. As always, I am thrilled, honored, and grateful that you have chosen to spend your precious time in this very sacred self-care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. For those joining for the first time, also, good now, Larry. So good to see you. I like to read a card before we hop into meditation, and we are continuing to make our way through the Life Loves You card deck. We're so close to the end, and I've got so many more from which to choose for our next deck of cards. You probably did a lot this weekend. I did. Schoolwork wore me out. It's all good. It's all bueno. Good now, Kismet. So good to see you, love. I don't even know why I'm shuffling like a totality of like 10 cards or something at this point. Okay. Pick a card, any card. Pardon me, y'all. I might be kind of goofy tired or slow tired. All right. This is a card. I express my love. Be a friend to someone today. Help them to see by your actions that life loves them. Love that. I try to do that daily anyway. Be a friend to someone today. Help them to see by your actions that life loves them. We kind of talked about that on one of the other days when we were talking about smiling at strangers. I don't know if that was here or Insight Timer, but just smiling and just let people know that we see them. They matter. At least that's what comes to mind for me. Just a heads up, this Wednesday I will be traveling, so my time for the meditation will be pushed back 30 minutes to 5 a.m. so that I can, kind of get to the airport on time. Good now, Neek. Good to see you, my love. Too easy? Of course it is. For you. I know I used to do it at 5, but whew, that was a little bit challenging for me. You do that too, Kismet? Smile at folks or just kind of acknowledge their presence. Yeah, like when people are sweeping the street or washing the windows of a store, just people that most people tend to ignore, take for granted, or walk past or whatever. I like to make an extra effort to let them know. I remember years ago when I used to take the metro. It was an employee just like cleaning up the sidewalk, and I thanked them for doing that, and they were very appreciative of that. And I was like, that is so great and unfortunate at the same time. Yeah, because I don't nobody want to go there and there's trash all over the place, right? So I really appreciate that. That I know it's their job, but they were doing it with a good attitude, and yeah. Anyway, all right. I'll get my turn it on. Smell some frankincense as we sit here. Kismet shares, when I was younger, my friend said I was too nice, but you never know what your kindness does for someone. Absolutely. That I was having a conversation with that the other day. That reminds me, I probably have shared before. I had to go to the courthouse for something for the business. I can't remember what it was, but as I was leaving, it was a young lady who stopped me, and she's like, Batiste, Last time she saw me was when I was in the reserves in '96. Yes, I'm dating myself. And she just commented on how she remembers how nice of a person I was. I was like, I'm so glad that that's your memory. I know, like I like to take care of people. I've always been that way, but just like Kismet said, you just never know what your kindness does. Larry says, I try to do that as well, seeing everyone because everyone matters. Absolutely. Kismet shares, when I pick up food, I always thank them for feeding me, especially my favorite places. Hey, I love that. Beautiful. I love it. Aw, Larry, you see what Kismet says? Kismet says, Larry, yes, you matter. Freaking love it. All right, let's hop into. Nick says, acknowledging others is priceless. Absolutely. Yeah, I got that right. I think so too. I feel like, at least for me, it's a win-win situation. They get to feel it's love energy that you're putting out. Um, they get to experience that. You get to share it. Like, it's just, I like it. It's a win-win. No, the hearts. That's the fastest an emoji came through ever. Larry, you got a super phone? All right, for those of you joining for the first time, actually Kismet's came through. Hey, maybe something changed within the platform. That emoji came through with the comment. With your name. For those joining for the first time, because we're about to hop into meditation, I practice transcendental meditation. You can find out more about that in the description, if you so choose. However, this forum is here for whatever form of meditation you practice, because I want to support you and keep you inspired in your practice, keep you consistent in your practice. And the best way I can support you if you're not able to be here with me live is for me to not cough in your ear. But also for me to be able to celebrate and acknowledge when you do show up and have meditated with me. And the best way I can do that is for you to respond to the video after you've had the opportunity to sit with me, whatever time of now that is for you. And when I see that response, I will reply and let you know that I see you and I celebrate you for showing up for you, and especially if you show up consistently for yourself, because that's where the most benefit comes from your meditation practice. Larry says gratitude frequently. A Kismet shares, some days you may be the only vision of God, spirit, etc. someone sees. Preach, sister. Facts. I don't think I've ever really looked at it that way, and I absolutely love it. Thank you. Right? Like, I think I said on the live the other day, I was like, I just hope that my presence is a reminder that there's good in the world. There's love in the world. There's, yeah. So, for sure, Kismet, thank you. I'm gonna put, well, I'll type it later. Commitment to love is is a movement that some of us teachers on Insight Timer have committed to. A commitment to love, like embody it, embrace it, and live in it. Show it. Like, yeah, hey. Awesome, beautiful, buenísimo, bellissimo. Okay. Apologies, but not sorry. Like, y'all got tired, Nicole. There's different versions. There's a quiet tired and there's a goofy tired. I think I'm somewhere in the middle, leaning more towards the goofy. Okay. I was like, what am I looking for? The timer. All right, get your lettuce out. It's time to meditate. Okay, I got the timer, so you can relax deeply into your meditation without worry of how long it's been or how much longer you have to go. Just be. Just be in this present moment and go deep into this practice. So may you have a good sit, happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. In 20 minutes, go ahead and keep your eyes closed for another 2 minutes to allow yourself to gently come back to the waking state of consciousness without shocking your body too much. And you can do that simply by bringing back into your awareness the surface beneath you, the temperature of where you are in this moment, the temperature in a room or in the space that you're occupying, the sounds you hear. You can also add some gentle movement like wiggling your toes or shimmying your shoulders, rotating your neck. Whatever feels yummy for you in this moment. Put a smile on your face. Take as deep a breath in as you can, knowing that you matter. And exhale. You matter to anyone who needs it today through your actions. And whenever you're ready, feel free to open your eyes. I hope that was a good set for you. Okay, my loves. May you create the most amazing now moments. Until I see you next time, thank you so much for taking the time to sit with me. As always, I enjoy your energy, your company, and your love. I'll see you later.